How you going, guys? Coach Hannon here once again, bringing a training activity to you, and today is going to be about the pivot himself or herself. And so basically we're going to create an activity today in which we'll use only half of the court for a 4v3, and then sort of in half of the other side of the court we'll have a distinct zone for the pivot to be freely moving up and down. So sort of simulating just working between the lines there to create a good connection, a good passing line with his teammates. So I'll explain in a second how it all works, but can I just simply ask you to continue to support our channel just by subscribing and activating notifications, and of course if you do enjoy it, just hit that like button. Let's get straight into it. So guys, for this activity we'll need 2/3 of the court, in which we will divide having the goalkeeper. The defending team will start with 3 players, and then the attacking team with 4 players. Sort of in between the halfway line and the 10-meter mark of the opposite half, we'll have the 4th player, which will be the teammate of those 3 defenders initially. He will be the pivot, and so the 4v3 situation will start there with the team in possession. So the goalkeeper is a neutral player. He may play for one team, and then if things change, he'll play for the other team. But the whole idea in this scenario is for the 4v3 to happen there, so we're going to have that numerical advantage. So if the attacking team succeeds, they will be scoring the goal and regaining possession, and we'll continue on with that 4v3. Obviously, if that's always been the case, if the team is always succeeding in scoring goals, at some point you may want to swap around the defending team and the attacking team. But otherwise, if the team that's defending wins the ball, the whole purpose of this activity is to create a passing line with the pivot. So for a moment there, the defending team wins the ball, the pivot's going to be within that zone that I just mentioned between the halfway line and the 10-meter mark, so this imaginary line there. He'll be free to move up and down the court in order to simulate that he's playing between lines, and he wants to create that passing line, that quick connection with his teammates who have just won the ball. If that happens, the team that did it, so the defending team that successfully delivered the pass to the pivot, they will swap roles, and then the pivot is going to come into the game, and they will be their team in advantage, in numerical advantage. So they will have the 4v3. One of the players from the other team is now the pivot of the defending teams, and then we've got the 4v3 happening again, but the other way around. That is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel so we can continue to support you and provide you with a lot of content to help you coaching. Now, there are other videos that you might enjoy, so I'll put a link over here for you. So if you click on them, it'll take you directly to the video. So all free and there for you. All right, so thank you very much once again, and I'll catch you later.